of Dag's jacket because it's great. Just wait. Come on, load.
We'll get you back for this!
Now they're just a...
Hey!
He's got a chicken on the back of his vest! He's got a chicken on the back of his vest!
Time to make a swift exit.
He's got a chicken!
No! Wait!
He's got a chicken vest, you guys!
You're okay, right?
They're dinguses. They show up a few more times. Just in, like, random places.
All right, let's get out of here before they come back with more of their friends. I'm sorry. Please don't send me away.
Oh, stop fretting, you foolish child. Shut up and do as I say, and all will be just as it should be.
Okay.
There's a good girl. Anyway, I've finished now. Make your
Kill a man, take his clothes.
The princess
Kill a man,
ordered
take his clothes.
that he was beaten and now he's run away.
Save the child he's adopted.
pathetic.
Give her a good home.
His history with the
Kill a man.
new suit
Take his
would be
stupid
sufficient to
bandana.
put him on.
Oh, you guys! You guys! I wanted to show you this! Look, these are the best enemies. Look at them. Look, you guys. Little mustache cats! Up with top hats! On a little ball! Look at him! Look at him! Goodbye! Oh, Vingus, how could you? Vingus, no. I'm sorry, cat. Aren't they so cute though? I mean, they're dead now, but you know, they're cute. They're dead now. It's fine.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right.
Pursued by bear, hopefully.
Thank you, and good night.
Sayonara, motherfucker.
This'll work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
Exit stage right, pursued by Bingus. Exactly. Excuse me, sir, you're rather large. Are you scared of me? You should be. Whatever. Sir, can you move? Sir? Sir. Thank you. I can't believe that worked. That was hilarious. Oh, man. Pardon me, sir. Don't mind me just coming in here for your ooh, thank you. Thank you for that. Sir? Sir, excuse me, can you thank you. Oh, that's fun. I love doing that. Oh boy. All right. We are up in here. Hi everybody. What's up? Let me make sure. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right. What the heck is up, y'all? Helenis? Helen YS, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream squad. Person called also, welcome. I'll comment on your thing in a second. Don M. Theron, hello, greetings. Welcome back, everybody. I was just doing some skill business right before this because we're gonna have to do some boss fights this session. And I don't want to get my ass kicked on stream again like I almost did last time. That was embarrassing. I might change these around later. But this is what we're dealing with right now. Also, person called Alto, if you are referring to the scene that I think you were referring to, I just have one thing to say. What the fuck, am I right? Okay. Was it, I'm trying to ask in a way that does not require spoilers. Was it the scene with the barrier? Because that fucked me up so bad. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew it! I am so angry that when I was looking up walkthroughs, some people Call that the good ending. And I'm like, excuse me? No. How dare you call that the good ending? Because fuck that. Anyway, less salt now. So we got some stuff to do, but I think we might. So we last time on stream, we finished chapter 3, and we haven't really done much around Rheimdall since we have unlocked chapter 3, because it kind of immediately kind of like shunts you off to other parts of the world to go do other things. But some stuff is unlocked in here, and I forget exactly how long these side quests take. I don't think it should take too. Oh, hi. So yeah, there's some stuff we can do. There's a couple of new side quests that just unlocked, including, oh hey, Galahad, what are you doing up here? What are you doing up here, bud? Let's talk to Galahad. I'm sure this won't be terribly sad.
We met you in Wiswald.
Oh, it's you. Thanks again for all your help.
It's good to see you, Galahad. Fancy meeting like this, eh?
Yes, it's quite a coincidence. I only just got here myself.
What brings you to Rheimdall?
I've come to see my sister. I was born here, see? The Wiswalders took me in when I was little. But this is my real home.
So you and your sister were living apart all these years?
Afraid so. We've only seen each other a few times since we were kids. So I thought, since Wiswald's pretty much back on its feet again now, maybe it's a good time to come and visit.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see you.
Oh, she will. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I surprise her. Anyway, I'll introduce you once I've found her and said hello. Come by the Hall of High Holies when you've got a minute. She told me once that's where she spends most of her time.
So, y'all want to guess who his sister is? Okay, I already got that one. Couple of new side quests opened up that I'm seeing. There's one in here. Yeah. I forget which ones these are. But these are all character relevant, so we're doing all of them.
You've been to Rheimdall before, Adele. What's good to eat round these parts?
Oh, this one?
Let's see. Well, I seem to remember the roast snow elk being pretty good.
Ah, now that does sound tasty. One plate of your finest snow elk, if you will, good sir.
Sorry, I'd love to dish you up some, but snow elk can't be found for love nor money these days. I can do you a nice bit of Alp swine, though. Not any good to you?
Alp swine?
If that's all they have, we should probably give it a try, don't you think?
Sounds good to me.
Hang on. Can we maybe give the Alp swine a miss?
Huh? Why?
Well, it's, you know, just a bit, it's just a bit sad that we'd be commemorating our visit with a plate of something so, basic, you know.
Nope. What are you even talking about?
Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just agree we won't be eating any Alp swine, alright?
If you don't like it, you can just say, you know.
No, it's not that. It's just, it's a very particular flavour, and I'm not always in the mood for it, that's all.
Well, in the absence of any other options, we may have to...
No, stop! I can't do it, please! Anything but Alp swine.
What are you, 4 years old? You really don't have anything else?
Sorry, love. Not since the snow elk up and left for who knows where. It's a bit of a problem, actually. Their hides are what we make our clothes out of to keep the cold at bay, see? And while it's been getting that bit warmer these past few years, it's not exactly tropical around by here just yet. So, if you do happen to see any while you're out on your travels, you let us know, won't you? We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
With a nice plate of venison, you mean? Yeah, sounds good to me. Hey, come on, gang! Let's get deer stalking.
You're really that desperate to avoid the Alp swine?
Don't be silly, you heard the man. If we don't go and find some of these snow elk, all of Rheimdall's gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like we should go and see what we can find.
That's the spirit. How hard can it be to sniff out a couple of elk, right? Come on, let's get to it.
He's so desperate not to eat, like, Alp swine or whatever. He's like, no, I'm going hunting myself. I can't fucking do it. I kind of want to go finish the other one before I take on any more. Just because that one won't take too long. And also, it's, rough. And we can lighten the mood afterward. Wee. So how have you guys been over the weekend? Do anything exciting? I didn't. That sounded bad. I just, like, stayed at home most of the time. It was nice.
Hey, Martha. What are you doing here?
Oh, just had some business to attend to is all. What about you? What brings you lot by here?
We came to meet someone. Do you know a big guy named Galahad?
Oh, well, if it's Galahad you're looking for, he's gone to see the graves outside town.
The graves?
Yeah, his sister's buried there. Gladys.
Wait, Gladys was Galahad's sister?
Sorry, I thought he might have mentioned it at some point. Their parents were both priests. They died when Gladys and Galahad were only little. Galahad was sent away to live with relatives in Wiswald, and Gladys stayed here.
That must have been tough.
Yeah, and now Gladys is gone too, and, well, I didn't have much choice but to tell him, but, oh, it was awful. The second I said it, he just burst into tears right there in front of everyone.
Wow. I hope he's okay.
Me too. We should go and check on him.
Womp womp. The buff blonde ones are siblings, and one of them is dead now because she got literally stabbed in the back. Oh no. Oh, this is the wrong way. This is not where I meant to go. Oh, so here's some cool news. To lighten the mood a bit. So I think I mentioned this a couple streams ago, that I bought the soundtrack and the art book for this game. They came in the mail today. The art book is so freaking pretty and nicely put together. And I just finished, like, right before the stream started, I just finished downloading all of the music to my phone. Or not my phone, my Spotify. So we will have some new tunes on Wednesday when I'm doing my art stream. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Yeet. This area is so weird to navigate because I can't see.
Oh, Gladys. Gladys. If only I'd come home sooner.
Galahad.
Martha told me everything. How Gladys threw her life away because she felt so bad about what she'd done. How she was all alone, tortured by guilt, with no one there to help her. Sorry. Can you leave me alone for a bit?
We know you want to be by yourself right now, but we were worried about...
Go away, I said. Leave me alone.
I guess nothing we say is gonna help when he's feeling like that.
Probably not.
Those who lost family to the judgments might not be able to forgive Gladys for what she did. But she helped people too, when Holograd invaded. Perhaps if we spoke with those she helped, we might learn something that would be of comfort to Galahad.
Yeah. It's worth a try, at least.
Now we gotta go talk to some people and be like, hey, Gladys wasn't like a total asshole, right? Right? We're trying to console people here. Listen, we know she threw a lot of people off of cliffs, but like, she's redeemable, right? Yeah, she was freaking like brainwashed by a cult also. So it's just, it's rough, it's real rough.
Gladys was the one who dragged my wife off so they could put her on trial as a fairy. All because she missed one stupid town meeting. I told them she was sick, but no one would listen. They said the fact she couldn't face them all proved she was a fairy. I mean, I know Gladys was only doing what Helio told her. But is that really an excuse?
Doesn't matter now, though. She got her just desserts.
What about you?
Gladys and Galahad's parents were both priests. Very good priests. But then they got dragged into all the fuss over the fairies and the judgments and... Well, Gladys came to see it as the fairies' fault. With the help of Helio's honeyed words, of course. She can't be blamed for what she did. And bitterness and grudge-bearing will only bring us more pain. They certainly won't bring my Margaret back.
Yeah, it's definitely not a black and white situation. The first game played around a lot with that concept, and it's here as well. Where am I going? Oh, up here. Hi, Martha. Do you have anything nice to say?
Gladys was sorry for what she did, more than we can ever know. I grew up with her. I know what she was like deep down. That's what makes it so sad. Just as she realized how wrong she'd been, just as she was about to start making amends, she had to go and... I understand how Galahad feels. I still can't quite believe it myself. There's so much I still want to talk to her about, so many things I want to ask her. I put flowers on her grave once in a while, stop by for a little chat, you know? But gravestones don't talk back, do they? There's just so... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, at least we can all agree that Helio sucks. Fuck you, Helio. You got burned to a crisp, and now you are a crispy baked potato, and you shall be a baked potato in hell. Meanwhile, I will wear your clothes. Oh, where am I going? Nope, I do need to go this way. Ha 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 ha, town is hard to navigate sometimes, town is hard to navigate sometimes. Where am I going? Who am I? Where am I going? Back to the graveyard. Hey, 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 what's up, dude? Bye. Guess who's back? Back again. Yeah, it's us. Wait. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Damn it. I just got all excited and I assumed, oh yes, I know where I'm going. I did not. Don't pay attention to me when I think I know where I'm going. Where am I? Okay, down there. And we're going back down to the town square. Gladys wasn't even at the ledge when people got pushed off. No, but she was definitely, like, the instigator of a lot of it. Like, she never did the pushing that we saw, but she was the one who got, like... She, along with Helio, were the ones who got people riled up a lot of the time. She's definitely not guiltless.
Gladys? Oh, scared stiff of her I was. But she certainly saved our bacon back when the Holograd came. She stood there and faced the lot of them down, all on her own. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hope she's at peace now, even after everything she did. After all, we might not have a home to speak of if it weren't for her.
Well, not everyone has fond memories of Gladys, that's for certain.
No, but some of them weren't so bad. Some people even seemed a little sorry she's gone.
Indeed. It may be small comfort to Galahad, but I think we should go and tell him what we've learned, don't you?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll help Gladys rest a little easier, too.
Now we go back up. Yeah, at the very least, like, it's a very, like, gray morality thing with Gladys, because, like, she did do a lot of bad shit, but also she was kind of being, like, culty brainwashed a bit, so she's not 100% to blame. We can all agree that Helio sucks, though. That is a black and white issue. He sucks. He deserved what he got. Fuck him. The end. I think this is the last bit for this side quest.
Hey, Galahad.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Aye, but if we leave you alone much longer, you'll freeze to death out here.
And so what if I do? It's not like I've got much left to live for. I let my sister die all alone with the whole town hating her.
I'm sorry, Galahad. I can't imagine how you must feel. But please, look.
Gladys, I'm only alive today because you stood up for us. I hope you're sleeping peacefully.
I could never hate you, Gladys, no matter what you did. I hope you know that.
You're the one whose wife was...
Carted off to her death by Gladys.
Yes. Yes, I am. And if she'd only stopped to listen to our side of the story, things might have turned out differently. Lord knows I've hated her for that. Hated and hated. But what good does hating do? Doesn't make you feel any better, that's for certain. I can carry on banging my head against that brick wall, but all it'll get me is a sore head. So I've come here to pray. To pray that you find your way to wherever it is you're going.
Gladys' sins were many. Of that there is no doubt. But by the end, she had recognized them, and she had begun to make amends. Who are we to judge one brave enough to take the first steps on the road to redemption? And what does such judgment gain us? Little in the end, save to delay the healing of a wound. If we are to move forward, to heal, then we must choose forgiveness.
Wait, look. There's something written on her headstone.
Listen to this. Here lies one who died, that the many might live.
Aye. It was not I who asked that this inscription be made. It was the people of the town.
Gladys was a hero, and that's how she'll be remembered.
So you don't all hate her? I thought she'd been thrown in a hole out here and left to rot.
Look around you, Galahad. This is no place of dishonor. This is where our most cherished are laid to rest. Your own parents among them.
I don't think they'd bury someone they hated out here.
No, I suppose not. Oh, Gladys.
It's sad. Yeah, I have to wonder, what happened to all the people who got thrown down? Are they still down there? Is someone gonna go get them? Like, y'all. What's gonna happen to that pile? There's like a pile of corpses down there. That's the second one in the game.
I've been such a bother.
I guess you're going home to Wiswald now?
I am. There's things I need to be getting back to.
I see.
And Gladys would have my guts for garters if I went and neglected my duties.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
She always was a handful. Anyway, I'll be getting on. Maybe see you again if you're ever in Wiswald.
I'd like that. Look after yourself, Galahad.
We've done it. Party chat. Listen, we're gonna get to the main quest, okay? I just wanted to do that one first because it was right next to where I was standing. We're gonna go solve a murder mystery right now after this. Galahad really loved his sister, huh? Yes, it must have hurt him awfully to lose her, especially under such circumstances. We must try not to let ourselves get too upset, though. Yeah, I don't think Galahad would want that. Seems like he's gonna try and get on with his life. We should try to do the same. Seeing the big man break down like that, though, that was... He's usually so composed. I'd never even seen him laugh before, let alone cry. But he couldn't even stand firm in the face of losing someone he loved, and who can blame him? At least it's good to know that there's a heart in that barrel chest of his. You know you can cry too, right, Elvis? Anytime you need to. Heh, thanks. I might just take you up on that one of these days. Just don't go get tear stains on my stuff, okay? As if I'd even dream of it. Oh, well, that's rather ruined the moment. Still, I think we've made some progress. Yeah, and maybe the mood needed lightening a little bit. Come on. Let's go do some main quest! We'll come back to those other side quests later. I think I want to get through, So my goal for today, I think, is to get through the first section of Chapter 1, which you guys voted on Twitter, and we have decided that we are doing the Savalon quest first, because it's a murder mystery, y'all. And then I think after that, we can just hit up a whole bunch of side quests for the rest of the time that I have to stream. And then next time we can start on the next two segments. Segments? I almost said segments. That's not a thing. Quest time!
Anyhow.
You came. Thank goodness. I'll let Prince Pollux know you're here. He'll tell you everything.
Very well. Then we shall make our way to the palace.
Here we go! Yeah, I always loved being able to just, run amok and just do a whole bunch of side quests all at once. It's like, yes, yes, give me the character development. I eat it for breakfast. Chomp, chomp, chomp. A lot of side quests are boring, but, just fetch quests. But the important character ones that actually get cutscenes are nice to play through. What's up, bud?
You have our thanks for coming all this way, Princess Gloria.
It's my pleasure, Prince Pollux. Would you mind telling us what's been going on?
Of course. As I asked Anihal to inform you, the Holograders have demanded that our kingdom join their empire. I put the matter to the Council of Elders, but alas, they were divided. Things were further complicated when two of the elders passed away in quick succession. Their deaths were deemed to be suicides, but both men happened to be of the faction opposed to joining the empire, which is rather suspicious. I'm sure you will agree.
You think the Holograders have been killed?
I'm afraid that I do.
We'll be happy to help in any way we can, of course.
Thank you, Your Highness. Perhaps you could speak to some of the council members. They might be more prepared to open up to one such as yourself.
Let's go solve a murder mystery, y'all. Hi, Star, I'm here to embarrass you. Alia, no! Can't you see I'm in the middle of a quest? I can't be embarrassed now, you fool. Crikey, someone's looking a wee bit glum. I must confess that Savalon's current plight does concern me, rather. Well, Pollux isn't exactly a seasoned leader, and what with all these elders dying in suspicious circumstances, it is a bit of a worry, Yes. It's not all bad news, though. I hear they've started work on repairing the parts of the city that were damaged by all that water. And once it's all gone, they'll be able to finish the job. That is good to hear. I hope the repairs continue to go well. Aye, and those aren't people to wallow in despair, either. Business at the gaming hall is as booming as ever. That's where we're going after this. Really? Even at a time like this? I always say there's 4 essentials in life. Food, clothing, shelter, and fun. And even if they're having fun, it means the other 3 are covered. I suppose so. Good. Now let's get down there and do our bit then. To the gaming hall! Not until the matter at hand is resolved, Elvis. We have duties to perform. Your Highness, of course. That's me told. Get zagged on, Elvis. I gotta talk to people. Nobody in this room, though, I don't think. Yeah, okay, we do have to go out here. We gotta go hunt down a bunch of council members and be like, yo, what's up?
The deaths of those 2 elders. They were suicides, were they not? Or are you suggesting otherwise?
Well, the circumstances are pretty suspicious.
Suspicious, you say? You have been talking to Prince Pollux, I assume. He certainly does not seem to believe that those poor men killed themselves.
Well, they were both opposed to joining the Empire, and they both happened to die. You can see why he might believe Holograd had something to do with it.
Yes. And I must confess, I am inclined to agree with him. After all, Savalon is as far from Holograd as it is possible to get. An invasion would be a difficult and long-winded affair. I can understand why they would attempt to subdue the kingdom through such machinations instead. Of course, I have not a shred of evidence to support this theory, which puts me in a very awkward position. Though it is nothing compared to the situation in which Prince Pollux has found himself, following the death of his brother. It is our duty as elders to support him. Speaking of which, I must attend a meeting. Perhaps we will have the chance to talk again later.
How much murder are you allowed to do in this murder mystery quest? You're allowed 1 murder, but that's it. So you have to choose wisely.
The 2 elders who passed away, they both killed themselves, did they not? Why do you ask?
Prince Pollux didn't seem so sure it was suicide.
Well, I do not wish to speak ill of the dead, but we all know what Bernard did, do we not? Subverting the affairs of the nation for his own ends. The elders in question could well have been involved in something similar. I have heard that Holograd takes a very dim view of such activities. Perhaps these men were so afraid of what might happen to them if Savalon joined the Empire, that they took matters into their own hands.
Could be, I guess. Thanks for your help. How do you feel about joining the Empire, by the way? Are you for it or against it?
Oh, I am all for it. The alternative is war. The people would suffer terribly. In any case, I am late for a council meeting. I must be on my way. Good day to you.
Next plate person to stream most star Frappuccino. You fool, I can't drink Frappuccinos. There's too much sugar in them and it makes me crazy. I pretty much can't drink anything from Starbucks because I get all twitchy.
What? The dead elders. I have no interest in them. Dwelling on the past will not help us adjust to our new reality. We will soon be part of the Empire.
I guess you're in favor of joining, then.
Indeed I am. As with any transaction, it is a simple matter of weighing the costs against the benefits. The fact is that our kingdom is in chaos. If we were to make a stand against the Hologradas now, it would be the end of us. Besides... But I must be on my way. A council meeting is starting soon. Please, excuse me.
I'll just pack you chocolate-covered espresso beans. Alia, you know what happened the last time I ate chocolate-covered espresso beans? I vibrated out of my own corpse. Like, that almost legit happened, though. So I, like, never drink coffee or anything with caffeine in it. So when I do, it affects me quite a bit. And a few years ago, I was doing I was trying to drive Atlanta to Austin all in one day, which is like 15, 16 hours of road tripping. And in order to stay awake, my mom bought a big bag of chocolate-covered espresso beans, and I ate like half of it. And I couldn't stand up when I got out of the car after the ride was finished. It was wild.
It was the curse. It was the curse that killed them.
What do you mean?
They conspired with Bernard to have their fellow elder, Lupus, tried for a crime he did not commit.
They did? So, what happened to Lupus after that?
He killed himself, stabbed himself in the chest with a dagger. Suicide. And now we have 2 more suicides. Bernard is dead, and now his co-conspirators are dead. Do you not see? This is Lupus's revenge from beyond the grave. It is a curse, I tell you. The thought makes my blood run cold. It chills me to my very core.
This dude seems like he has a good head on his shoulders. I'm sure he's not suspicious at all. I'm gonna talk to you later, bud. I see you over there creeping behind the houseplant. I gotta do main plot shit first. Can't talk right now. I'm doing hot plot shit. Star vibrates so hard she flips through the car. Listen, it almost happened! Basically. Yeehaw!
My apologies for keeping you waiting. Lady Sickness asked for my assistance with an issue that has arisen. You have my undivided attention now, however. Tell me, what did you learn from your interviews with the Elders?
Squeaky chair ASMR.
Lupus, you say? It was his place on the council that Bernard took, and some suspect that he was accused of a crime he did not commit, and that the ordeal led him to take his own life. And you think there might be some truth to this?
One of the people we spoke to said that the 2 elders who died recently were cursed. That it was their punishment for framing Lupus.
I shall have to discuss the matter with Dromid. He will know more, I am sure. And fortunately, the Council has just approved my proposal to consult with him on the matter of Holograd's request that we join the Empire. Come, we will visit him in his cell and see what he has to say.
Let's go on a prison party, y'all. Yeehaw! Yeah, so I guess I can update you guys a little bit on what I did before the stream. I did like a little bit of level grinding over the weekend, but not as much as I would have liked. Hey. Happy Rickroll, everybody. I added sound alerts. That gets me DMCA'd, I'm gonna be upset. I'll have to take it off, but for now, just the one should be fine. So yeah, I added sound alerts to the stream. So that's the thing, you guys can activate with either bits or channel points.
Pollux?
Is something the matter?
Well, no. But did you not enter the dungeon just moments ago?
Certainly not. I have just arrived.
Oh no! Come on, we need to hurry.
Hmm? But why?
I'll explain later. Right now, Dromid's in danger.
It's a mimic! Oh god! Twins!
Dromid!
Hmm? Oh, Your Highness, there are 2 of you.
Uh-oh.
Who's the imposter?
So, the time has come, and earlier than expected.
The time to kill you all.
Uh-oh.
I almost feel sorry for you.
It's a knifey stabby lady.
Allow me to return the favor.
There's one imposter among us. Yup. Yup. Hey guys, guess what? Bye. Fare thee well, Bingus.
Nothing like the long. Allow me.
Want to see what I can really do?
Ouchie.
I'm up, huh? Let's see how you deal with
Rude.
Ready or not.
Time to play my trump cards. Whoa! I've got a wee something up my sleeve. Fear not, my children. Let me show you the way.
Let me show you the way. I fucking love his line for this class. And now we've all got little halos, because we're magic kids.
Let's go. Okay then. Prepare for impact.
I was just like, Caster is alive for a minute. Yeah, right? It's a little confusing until you remember, no, Caster's super fucking dead because he fell off the balcony.
You rang?
Sanju.
Blind them with your brightness!
Okay, what's the plan?
Is there an opposite of the holy class in this game? Not in so many. There's not like a demon class or anything, but there's a few that get kind of close. Ouchie. Did we ever find the body note? No, but we did watch him fall. And everyone was like, he's defo dead now, so we just have to take his word for it.
Right-o then. Sacred power, restore you!
Prepare for impact. Big punches.
Alright then.
Damn. So I actually haven't looked at any of these. Go quickly, Bingus.
Allow me. Give them no quarter.
Stop dodging me.
See how you like this?
First of all, rude. I give myself a halo back. Excuse me, I want to be an angel, thank you.
I grow bored of this. Time to withdraw.
Excuse me, I wasn't done doing a punch to you.
She just vanished.
Crikey. What was that? A ghost? Something to do with this curse?
No, nothing of the sort. Whoever she was, she dropped her necklace.
It seems you arrived just in time. You have my thanks. But why come after me?
I guess somebody wants you out of the way.
It seems you know more of the circumstances than I. Would you care to explain?
Forgive us, Drummond. The kingdom finds itself in dire need of your wisdom.
We need your wisdom and your cool voice.
Much has been afoot.
Indeed. And I would hear your thoughts. How should we proceed, old friend?
Well, from what you have told me, there would seem to be little doubt that Holograd has been engaging in clandestine activity within the kingdom. Perhaps I am an obstacle to their scheme in some way, hence their attempt to eliminate me.
It must be something you know, something vital to their plans.
Indeed. But what? The bulk of my knowledge concerns the history and governance of Savalon. If we can deduce what it is they believe I know, we might be able to make some sense of all this.
Only the council knew that I was coming here to meet with Drummond, which means an elder is responsible. But what could they have been so keen to keep you from telling me?
Let's go and talk to them all again, eh? The culprit's bound to let something slip eventually.
So now we get to hunt down the killer. Can't get down this hill. Ah, party chat. Give it to me. I can't stop thinking about the suicides of these elders. There just isn't any way that it's a coincidence. Yeah, it's gotta be something to do with the ones who want to join the Empire and the ones who don't, right? Which would suggest that a member of the council was behind it all. Right, which is why I did a little research on them all. So Cygnus and Delphinus are what you might call the pro-Empire faction. We've already met Cygnus. She seems to be a pretty serious sort of person. And Delphinus, well, he sounds like the opposite. Rumor has that he likes to gamble. A lot. Then there's Draco Malfoy. He's kind of a fence-sitter. Basically, he'll go along with whatever Prince Pollux decides. And finally, there's Leo. He's against joining the Empire, but... But? Well, it sounds like all kinds of rumors have been flying around about him since the other elders died. So, where to begin? It was Dumbledore! Thank you, Alia. Needed that. Where am I going? Ah. I am going in the right direction. Oh, wait. Do I actually need to talk to y'all now, or is it just the same thing as before?
Forgive me, I am too busy to speak with you at the moment.
Okay, bye.
Oh, nothing, I'm sure. It was just her perfume. It had the rather unique aroma of musk.
Musk? What's that?
It is an extract from a certain type of deer, prized for its unique fragrance. Hard to come by in Savalon, I should imagine. I wouldn't think that there are very many people who wear it.
Seems sus indeed.
The elders did not commit suicide, you say? They were murdered by Holograders.
That's right. And they tried to murder Dromed too. Luckily, we got there first. The assassin dropped this necklace.
It is a valuable clue, no doubt, but I am afraid it means nothing to me. But wait. Dogs and other animals can use the scents left on personal items to trace their owners, can they not? Perhaps something similar might yield results.
Dogs and other animals, you say? Who do we know that has dogs and or other animals, I wonder? Whomst, I wonder?
Is that the necklace you recovered from the floor of my cell? Would you mind if I examined it more closely? My word. This is Lupus's family crest. But why was my would-be assassin in possession of such an item?
Okay, so I think I don't talk to Pollux until I figured it out who it is. I have to go talk to a few other people first. Are we gonna see our bestest friend Bernie? Hell yeah, we are! Because you know how snakes can smell, like, really good, right? Snakes are good at sniffing stuff. With their tongues. They go like, mlem, and then they smell things. That's a real thing.
You want to know who owns that necklace? Okay. We'll help you. Can you give it here? He says it smells of deer.
Deer? How come?
I don't know. Sorry.
I wonder. I wonder why it could possibly smell like deer. Oh dear. Exactly. Very sus, very sus. Snakes are so cute. Yeah, I actually, I had 2 snakes when I was growing up. They were just like little garter snakes. They broke into our house, so we kept them.
Well, have you identified the traitor?
Yeah, I know who it is. I'm ready to vote.
Excellent. I shall call an emergency meeting of the council immediately. Thank you all for gathering here at such short notice. As you are well aware, the council recently lost 2 of its members. I am sorry to inform you that there is a strong likelihood they were killed by agents of Holograd. However, with the assistance of Dromed and Princess Gloria, we have managed to unmask the traitor. If you would.
Thank you, Your Highness. We'll take it from here.
I'll talk about my snakes in a minute.
First of all, it is important to note that the 2 elders who were murdered were...
against joining the Empire.
Of course, their assassin could only have known this if they had infiltrated the council. The killer then turned their attention to Dromed. Why? Well, he must have had knowledge of something from the kingdom's past that the killer would have preferred not to be made public. In order to attempt the assassination, the traitor disguised themselves as Prince Pollux, knowing the guards would be expecting him. However, not everybody knew that the prince was due to visit Dromed. In fact...
Oh, Beans, I wasn't paying attention because I was reading chat. It must have been like only the council knew, right? Or no, only... No. I guess we're gonna find out. Right. Yeah, so that's what happens when you guess wrong. Here, I'm actually gonna save really quick because I think this is gonna launch me into something. And I want to save first. Bingus right, bravely defense. Yes, exactly. Wild Panda Kun, hello, welcome. You've come just in time to witness the Sherlock Holmesing of a new case. A murder mystery. And now we have to start over from the beginning because I fucked up. Oh, yeah.
I am.
Yeah. Better did this part.
First of all, it is important
They were
to know
against joining the Empire.
Of course. Why? In order to however, not everybody...
Only the council knew.
Luckily, we were able to intercept the assassin. Less luckily, they were able to escape. However, they dropped something in the process.
A necklace.
It was a necklace. And this necklace has a very distinctive smell. The smell of perfume. The same perfume worn by...
Oh, well, Panda-kun, thank you for the bits! Worn by Cygnus!
It's you, Lady Cygnus. You're the traitor.
Ta-dam!
Well, Lady Cygnus, would you care to explain yourself? Did you really do this? And if so, why?
Revenge. For my father.
You mean you are Maya, Lupus's daughter?
Not anymore. I am Mala now.
But why? Why all this?
I told you. Revenge. I killed the people who killed my father. The Lord Commander gave me an asterisk. That of the Phantom. And I used it well.
But enough talk. Time to die, Prince Pollux.
Get back, Your Highness!
Now it is time for the real fight. Who is ready to get punched? Punch.
You are no match for us. Prepare to die.
Who could have seen it coming, am I right?
Wait for it! Fly! Right, let's get your fight.
She just spins into battle. Yeah, she's
To arms.
she's on that washing machine shit. Goodbye.
Sorry to be a pain.
Let me see.
You need to slow down, friend.
Okay, what's the plan?
Give me my URL. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Body slam. Pow. Stop dodging me. It's very rude. Can't you tell? Can't you see that I am trying to do a murder in revenge for a murder and revenge for another murder? Just let me do my job.
Very well.
Go Bing.
Spirits protect us.
He's a zoomy lad.
You make me a little sting. Much better.
No, Bingus!
Holy spinach!
Okay, Mom says it's my turn on murders. It's my turn to do. Oh no, he's not hastened anymore. No, my son. Okay. That cost 0 BP then.
Prepare for impact.
I mean, I guess it just doesn't cost 1 anymore.
My true power.
Ooh, I actually don't know what this one does because I've never used it with this class.
Are you watching carefully?
The hastening.
Bow down before the worst.
We're going fast.
Yet to be done.
Everybody go fast.
Right, let's see.
Here, Bingus, you get a Halo 2.
Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
Yeah, the effects of the special moves are really pretty.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay.
Go, Bingus, get her.
Prepare for impact.
I have killed the men who betrayed my father.
Gotta go fast.
Now I will destroy Savalon itself. No one will stand in my way. No one.
Except for me, Bingus and the squad! Stop dodging!
Need a wee hand there.
Here we go! You will
Oh no! The one person I didn't have the revival effect on! No! Actually, yeah.
We've got to do something.
I've got the question. Can you maybe stop with the murder?
See how you like this? I've got a little something for you. Break it. Here goes nothing. Secret powers restore you. Always finish heal you.
allow me. Give them no quarter.
Okay.
Stop dodging me.
Here I go. This will shut you up.
Right-o then.
Stretch break! Mid-combat stretch break. Oh, I kind of needed that. Actually, my back was messed up. I was all hunched over from focusing too much.
Secret powers good. Nothing like a wee pick me up.
Allow me to return the favor.
Here's an idea. Stop it with the murder of me, please. Love Pandakun, thank you for the 1 bit. What am I doing? Who am I? What am I doing? Who am I? What's going on? Go quickly, Bingus.
Magical assistance.
That feels great.
Go fast, my son.
Okay, what's the plan? Here it comes. Holy finish!
With the big heels.
Sorry to be a pain.
Okay, first of all, rude.
We stand firm for now.
No, Bingus! Oh, there he is. He's alive. So that Angel Halo ability, in case it's not clear what that does, is if they've got a little Angel Halo, it means that they'll be revived with just like a small amount of HP anytime they die. It's only usable once, but I can reapply it as many times as I want. I would love it if she stopped dodging me. Very rude, actually.
Secret powers restore you! Finish heal you! Okay.
Get punched! Big punches! Stop killing my Bingus! Rude.
Please, you must get.
He has done nothing but be a good boy. A good punch boy. He's doing his best.
Secret powers restore you!
Very well. Yeah. Ready or not?
There we go. Hey, Bingus. Get her. Marla thinks Bingus is Bingus. She just keeps killing him.
Lord Adam is the only one who cared for me. He is the only ruler I would ever follow. And I will gladly give my life for his cause.
That can be arranged.
What's the plan? Oh, you make me a little thing. That hurt. Oh, no.
Well, rude, first of all.
Let's sort this mess out. Holy spinach, heal you!
That's Bingus McDingus.
Restore you!
How'd you know my full name?
Okay then. I've got a little something for you.
Should have given my boy Bingus a counter ability. No! Oh god, I forgot she can do that shit. Ah, the fucking recurring nightmare was a nightmare. The first time I did this fight. Elvis Presley. Oh no.
We've got to do something. Here goes.
Here's an idea. Maybe don't. Maybe don't. That's an idea that I just had. I just had it all on my own. Maybe don't.
Here, try this. This'll do it.
Stop killing my mans! Stop it!
Let's see
Okay. Now then. I have shit to do, so excuse me for a hot moment. Use that on myself real quick. And then also this. Stop dying, you cowards. They can't help it! He's got ninja stars.
Okay, what's the plan?
I have no idea how much HP she has, so.
How thoughtful of you! This is our plan!
I'm not dead yet! Okay.
I'm getting better!
Try this besides. I've got a little something for you.
I must not abandon the fight.
I have an idea. Let's speed up both my boys.
Lend us your power. Spirits protect us.
I'm up, huh?
Let's go, my children.
Hey, try this!
Fourth one, eh?
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Here's an idea, maybe stop that shit.
You're all right. Right? Huh?
Magic reflecting. Well, we don't need magic reflecting. We need physical reflecting. Can I give you more haste? Can I make you go even faster? Elvis? Be like light speed healer? Oh no, you're not hasted. Bingus is. Yeah, I know that your guys are immune to all that shit. Okay. I'm willing to make Elvis also go fast.
Give it all we've got.
We've got to do something. Huh?
I would love to just kill her so I can go on about my day.
Right. Let's sort this place out. Secret power, restore you! Finish, heal you! This isn't good!
Do the big beefy hits. You know what? I'm just gonna say fuck it. Do big punches, Bingus.
Try this besides. See how you like this. Try
Take her out. Ow. We gotta be getting close at this point.
Give them no quarter.
Listen, I have to do punches. It's in my nature. No! Stop with the murder, maybe? Stop with the murder, maybe. Oh, Bingus. Oh, no. Oh, no, Bingus. My son. No! Damn it. Ah. Oh. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do for this next. Okay. That means we have to do the... We gotta do the whole murder mystery scene. See, that's why I saved before this fight. This fight's a fucking pain in my butt. Apologies for the language. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure that everybody has the skill that I need to make that fight easier. I just need to actually, like, give it to them. Okay, so we need counter savvy on pretty much everybody here. And so what that does is, this user is always able to evade physical counter abilities. And that's all she does, is physical counter abilities. So, you already have it. Can you tell us snake stories while you replay it? Yeah, sure, I can tell snake stories. I mean, I don't have too many, like, super interesting snake stories. It's just like, the story is that we had a snake. I'm gonna change Adele to something else. You can be a sword master and do sword. says there's one other multitask. Yeah, okay, so this means that she's just going to... I think we're good here. Can I give you something better, Elvis? Okay, that'll do. That'll do! Save. And now we go through this again. I think I'm gonna have to redo that cutscene again, though, so just give me a minute to get through that.
Well, have you...
Nope. Alex! We've been through this before in an alternate time, now can't you tell? This is like the third time we've had this discussion.
Thank you all.
Yep. It's the whodunit time. Once again, I feel like we have done this before.
Of course. Why? In order to... However, not everybody... Luckily, we were same perfume worn...
Oh, you know what? Actually...
It's...
Skip this scene. Haha! I've done it. Whew. Okay, so, like I said, I had 2 snakes. They were both like little garter snakes, and we did something that we probably shouldn't have. These snakes were, both of them were just kind of adopted out of our front yard, because they just broke into our house / were just, like, chilling. Like on our front doorstep. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Snakes now. This was when I was in, I think, high school. So they were, there was 2 of them. We adopted them like a week apart. And, they were like these checkered garter snakes of some kind. I have no idea, like, what the actual, name of the breed was. But they were very cute. Their names were Checkers and Fidget. Checkers was the first one, so he got the unoriginal name. And then Fidget, went very fast, which is where that name came from. Raise on myself. And they refused, we got them crickets exactly once. They refused to eat them, and the crickets started just making baby crickets all over the dang place.
All right then.
I have killed the men.
Yeah, so Fidget was his name. Remember when we adopted that green gnome for like a week and made him our terrorist mascot? I'm not sure if I remember this. I need you to give me more information, Alia. Because I don't remember. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I was just clicking too far. Clicking too much clicking. Adele, go fast.
Spirits protect us. Utterly transparent. You shan't have it all.
Yeah, so that counter ability that I gave everyone, it basically means that, like, they will dodge literally every counter attack that is placed on them as long as it's a physical attack. And since she doesn't have any non-physical counters,
You're all right.
she can still do that. But but it means that I can attack her a bunch and she can't attack me back as a counter attack.
Right, let's sort this mess out.
Arise, Fairbingus.
Try this massage.
Golly, I'm not sure if I remember that. Like, I feel like I vaguely do, but not with so many details. Yeah, I had my hubris. I thought that I could get through this fight because I got through, like, chapters 1 through 3 without having to, like, pay too much attention to boss fights. But no, they're actually hard from here on out, so, you know, you do what you gotta do. It's fancy clock time, which means it's time to go fast. Yeah, so basically she's got Swordmaster mastered now, Baracha, which means that she can just attack like 1,000 times per turn.
Okay, what's the plan?
And feel no pain about it. Haha, fuck your counters. I'm just gonna keep giving him re-raise, or just keep having him use his abilities because that way I can charge up his special. Bingus, not again! Bingus. Bingus.
Hang in there, alright?
Get up.
I'm not done yet. Okay then. Okay.
I have an idea. What if I just bite?
Allow me. I must endure.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Stop going fast. Who do you think you are, Sonic the Hedgehog? No.
This should do it. Check this out.
Whoa! Hey there! Hey now! Hey now! This is what dreams aren't made of.
Here I go!
This is just one of those fun little fights where nothing's gonna hit! Nothing's gonna hit! Oh wait, no, you're already- oh! I acted too soon and I wasted my MP, goddamn. It's fine, I'll just- There, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, baby girl, hang on. Get up!
Restore you!
Alright then.
Do them big hits! Do them big hits!
What's the plan?
Oh, she died, so I have to redo her stance. Dang it. Go Bingus.
Here I go.
Ascend, my son.
Perfect.
Right, let's get you patched up.
First of all, stop. Second of all,
Lend us your power.
go fast.
I owe you one.
Alright then.
You rang? Ha! That's better, eh? Nothing like a wee pick me up.
Nah.
Here I go.
Can't hit me. Can't do shit.
Here it comes.
Miss me with that weak ass shit.
Snap, how do you like this? This is our chance. Hey, stop it.
Rude.
Got this, right?
I'm actually gonna see how much HP she has left, just so I know. Just so I know. Oh, a lot. Great. Well, less now.
Here goes nothing. Holy Spirit!
During that second half, she gets all feisty and starts using a lot of... Okay, so here's the thing. Since Adele is only attacking, I'm just gonna go ham on her for a while. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Can't miss me with that counterattack shit. Talk shit. Get hit like 30 times. Yeah. Well, that was most of her health. Cool. Hey, Adele, go fast. Bingus, get out of here.
In your face.
Right, let's get you patched up.
To arms.
Bingus, you can also go fast. Everybody go fast. It's go fast time for all you punks. Okay, Adele, she's not defaulting. Take her out. Get her. Get her. Yeah, boy. That's what happens when we go fast.
Powers flow within me.
Big yeehaw energy, y'all. We did it.
Onwards and upwards.
Big punches.
Now this is interesting.
And Elvis is now a master spirit man. We've done it. And now I feel like we need to play the Danny Phantom theme song. She's a phantom. Sorry, I had to. I wish I had prepped that soundbite in advance. Oh, that would have been funny. Added in post. There is no post, it's a live stream. You get the idea.
I failed.
Yeah, you did.
Useless.
Succumb to punches.
A disgrace. Wait, no!
Oh, I forgot she did that.
Thanks to Anihal, we have located the remains of the real Lady Cygnus. It would appear that the imposter was in place for quite some time.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I only wish I had not been so blind to the deception that was taking place.
You have nothing to apologize for, Drummond. Indeed, without your invaluable insight, the stranger in our midst would never have been unmasked.
She committed a sudoku!
How much we need you.
No, Alia, you can't.
In good conscience, return to my former role, Your Highness. My actions were unbecoming of a royal record keeper. Unbecoming of any decent citizen, truth be told. I deserve and desire to remain imprisoned. I hope you understand.
If that is what you wish, Drummond, then I shall not stand in your way. Though I hope that in time you will feel ready to return to your rightful place. And you, Princess Gloria, what do you intend to do next?
Savalon may be safe for now, Your Highness, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Princess Gloria, you and your friends have come to Savalon's rescue not once, but twice now. It is only fitting, therefore, that we attempt to return the favor. Would you permit me and my people to assist you in your quest?
You would really do this for us?
Of course. Though, naturally, with the Council in chaos, I doubt we will be able to act immediately. Still, I am sure I will eventually be able to persuade the Elders to lend you our full support.
Thank you, Your Highness. That would be very much appreciated.
Okay, so that is part 1 of chapter 4 done. Wait, party chat. We've done a thing, so now we gotta talk about it. Seems like Savalon's going to have a tough time of it for a little while. There's not even enough elders for the council to function. What do you think will happen? New elders will have to be selected. The council cannot sit until the required number of members to do so. Until it has the... And who are they going to choose? Local bigwigs, that kind of thing? Prince Pollux and the remaining elders will draw up a short list. They will then discuss the candidates among themselves before making a final decision. Sounds like a pain in the neck. Surely there's a simpler way of doing it. It's worth taking the time to do things right when the future of a nation's at stake. After all, they don't want to go picking another Bernard. Yeah, fuck him. Wild Pandacoon, thank you for hanging out. Thank you more for the bits. Thank you. Good point. I forget you know about these things, Elphys, you being a bigwig yourself. Some of my relatives helped found Wiswald, that's all. It's not so much a big deal back home, honestly. Anyway, there are times when even bigwigs have to forget about the ins and outs of politics and just think about their people instead. Indeed, recent events must have surely shown the elders how precarious their positions could be. But if Holograd's actions have done one good thing, it is the bringing together the people of Savalon in the face of an invader. Yeah, nobody's gonna want to join forces with a country that's been killing their council members. And there will be no need to do so. I have faith in the people of Savalon and in Prince Pollux. Yeah, Bernard was an elder because he killed a dude and took his spot. Killed a man, took his spot. It was like a whole conspiracy thing. Anyway, speaking of Bernard, we're now gonna go break into his gaming hall because we've got some other stuff we can do. I've got a game of cards with a strange cleavage lady scheduled. It's time to go do that. I didn't spend 4 hours playing card games in a video game. Kill a man, take his bones. Yeah, exactly. First I do the heals, then I do the save. But before we go and talk to a cleavage gambler lady, we have to go talk to this weirdo hanging out in the corner. Whoops the fuck are you? Hello? Oh, fashion show. I'll do that after this. Sorry.
Man, the muse has deserted me. Left me stranded without so much as a sniff of inspiration.
Fuck off, Orpheus. How's your hair still so smooth?
You're not planning more musical mischief, are you?
What? You're about to wail on me too now. I already got my butt handed to me at the gaming hall. And now I've lost everything. My asterisk, my once-in-a-generation talent, the whole shebang. After the time I've had, I just want a quiet life. I'm done with drama.
Wow. Sounds like you've really been through it.
Man, you don't know the half of it. And all thanks to that silver-tongued temptress. Here, get a load of this.
Cutscene flashback. Do 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 do.
So I was having a little flutter, you know, trying to take my mind off things. And I was on a roll, hit after hit, just like the good old days.
Get a load of you, eh? Can't stop winning, can ya?
Guess Lady Luck figured I needed a boost. A coin or two to drown my sorrows with is the least she owes me.
Well, since you're doing so handsomely, I wonder if I could ask you a favour.
Sure. Who knows? Now things are on the turn, I might even be inclined to help you out.
Could you give a girl a gambling tip or two? I'm all alone tonight, see? No one to talk to. No one to play with.
Stop being sexy!
Now that I can help with. Stick with me, kiddo. I'll make you a star. Should have known she was playing me like a damned fiddle.
Oh, well, would you look at that? I think I might have won again.
Gah, I don't believe it. All right, once more from the top. I was totally sucked in. Threw good money after bad, hoping to make back my losses. Turns out she had me right where she wanted me. I was her hapless prey. A fly trapped in a web of deceit.
So,
Try more.
she rinsed you for everything you were worth, huh? You two are listening to this, aren't you? The same thing will happen to you if you're not careful.
No offense, but I don't think I'm that easy on Mark.
Pride like that's exactly what comes before a fall, though, eh?
Indeed. Look at me. No asterisk, no inspiration, and now not a penny to my name. Thank you, and good night. All I have left to live for is the hope that I might get to see Shirley's career go down in flames someday as well. Hey, how about it? Fancy a freelance gig teaching a dirty, rotten cheat a lesson?
I'm not so sure we do, actually.
Huh. Why am I not surprised? Still, you'll be going up against her. Even if it's not for the love of your old friend Orpheus.
Friend is a strong word.
Those asterisks you guys go crazy for, see?
As you know.
Yeah. Thought that'd change your tune.
I hate to say it, but he's right. If she has one, we need it.
Exactly. Here, this'll help. I kept it up my sleeve for a rainy day. An ace in the hole, if you will.
You don't have sleeves.
Now get out there and knock her dead.
You are patently without sleeves, sir. Build up some B&D experience. I've done that. I've done so much of that. Sure. Are you really gonna make me play more B&D? I've played so much B&D. I'm gonna crush literally anybody I come into contact with down here. I've won 51 games! 7 against this lady. Bind and Divide is what it stands for. I guess maybe I like have to... Oh wait, I didn't change my decks around. Oh well, it's fine. I hope you guys are ready to see me do some shit. Card game time. have to remember how to play this damn game. I have a Martha card and I love her. She gets me random. So it's kind of like a territory game. So you have to like run around and try and fill up as many spaces on the board. Thank you for neutralizing that. Oh shit! You have the same card. Excuse me. Oh no, that was my Martha activating. Oops, I'm dumb. Spellcaster cat. But yeah, so basically how you play is you play down cards and you have to try and get as many spaces on the square. No, Martha! You killed my daughter! How dare you! Fucking rude. I would explain the whole rules, but it's a little bit complicated. But like you can X out other people's stuff. If you flank their spaces, they turn to your color. So like so that red one up at the top, if I put a blue one on the other side of it and made like a nice little sandwich, then it would turn. So here, I'll do it right now. Turns all those spaces blue. Gimme. I am a fucking murder machine. Yeah, I know. Let me battle the master. I'm ready. I'm literally almost rank. I'd be rank A if I was further along in the plot. Are you serious? Do I have to just fight everybody down here? Okay, fine. It's card game time against this fool as well, I guess. You shall also go down. I'm a freaking champion. Seems going second is better. It varies. It kind of depends on what cards you use. Took my favorite spot, how dare you. What do I want to do here? He has his own Martha. No, that's my Martha activating. She activates herself at the end of every turn. Yeah, it was confusing me too for a second though. I have an idea. Get out of here with that shit. Rude! Haha. My squares, gimme 'em. Oh, motherfucker, you're the one I got that card from. Shit. Are we quite done now? I'm ready to go and fight the master. This is card game Othello. Kind of? There we go. Okay, beat Shirley at D&D. Yes, please. Okay. Gonna save first. Because I've never lost at this game, and I'm not sure what happens if I do. But one other thing they were saying... Hardbinder. Can I edit my decks from here? No. No, I can't too fight the master. It's let me do it now. I just had to go beat up some scrubs first.
Old Shirley, what you made of, eh? I've been looking forward to this. But be warned, when I win, I'm taking you for everything you've got. Your precious asterisks included.
What?
That's what you've been after from the start.
Afraid so. As a matter of fact, I knew all about you lot before you even set foot in here. Bernard told me. Tried to take me on, lost, then couldn't keep his mouth shut in the aftermath. Proper miffed at losing an asterisk to me, he was. Everyone seems to want to get their hands on these little lovelies, don't they? Well, I'll play fair, of course. If I lose, I'll hand mine over. Promise. Up for a game?
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh, fancy your chances, do ya? Righto. Do your worst.
I'll do you one better. I'll do my best. Okay, so first I forget what that card Orpheus gave me was. Is that actually gonna be useful? But no, what does it even do? Boy. Yeah, okay, I guess you'll do. You'll do. Yeah, he did give me a card of himself. Frickin' Ponce. Let's go. My turn. Yeah, so a lot of times when you like just wander around, you get cards by beating other people. And so, but it's weird when you just like roll up to a random town and people have cards that look like your friends. And you're like, excuse, why do you have that? Thank you for the gains, Martha. Go, Mustache Cat. Activate the T-square. Beat people up and take their stuff. Basically, you beat them up at card games and then you can take their cards. No, Martha! You killed my wife, you son of a bitch! How dare you? Oh no! You killed Orpheus! Oh no! Get wrecked, scrub. You think your pitiful moves can take me now? Oh no! Anyway. Exactly. Oh no! Orpheus's card got taken out. Whatever will we do? Oh, thank you for the 2 spaces right at the end there. You fool. Challenging me, you're rank C. I'm rank B, and I would be rank A if I was further along in the plot. Get wrecked. Anyway, we win. Now fork it over.
No. No!
We win.
Come on, you know the deal. Hand over the asterisk.
Dirty, rotten cheats.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say. There's no way you lot should be beating the likes of me.
Well, we did, so too bad.
No one can win all the time, right? Isn't that what gambling's all about?
Oh yeah, rub it in, why don't you? Cheeky little sods. I'll teach you. Boys! Take care of this little lot for me, and I'll forget what you owe. All right?
Very well.
Please, you must not take this personally.
Orpheus, not you too.
Don't hate the player, guys. Hate the game. I have debts to pay.
Womp womp.
Drama, huh? Yeah, right.
Hey, you're the ones who stole my gift. If you're looking to blame someone, maybe try looking a little closer to home.
Shut it, you. These lot are getting clobbered, and I'm having their asterisks. Let's get down to business, shall we?
I think the thing strapped to her thigh is a card deck holster. 'Cause that's what she do. She play cards, and she do a murder.
My old man were high born, you know. Rich as you like, until he was swindled out of his fortune. After that, Mam left, and Dad died of heartbreak. An experience like that teaches a girl that people value one thing, and one thing only. Money. Pure and simple.
Okay, what's the plan?
Hi, Bingus.
Nothing like the long game.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, do you guys remember how I was joking on the last stream about how Spirit Master is very overpowered? So now that Elvis has mastered Spirit Master, do you see like those 4 little doohickeys down by his little character icon? Those are, just for free, we get all the spirit abilities unlocked as long as he's at like 1 BP or less. Which means that every turn, at random intervals, we will regain health, we will regain MP, we will get any status illnesses cured, and I forget what the last one is. Basically, it's extremely helpful, and it lasts the entire fight.
To arms. Lend us your power. Here I go. Yeah. Nice. All right. Sorry. Don't take it personally.
If I'm being honest, I probably should have done this fight a lot sooner. She's probably not going to be too hard to beat.
Okay then.
I don't know how much HP she has, but I took down both of her goons pretty fucking quick. So, you know.
Very well. A little magical assistance.
I can go fast.
I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know?
Get out of here, Orpheus. You're boring. Even if you have nice shampoo. Get out of here! One hit wonder, motherfucker. Stay down.
Right, let's see.
Blind them with your brightness!
Maelstrom of magic, assail you! Primordial!
Roulette wheel bow. Yeah, she's got a lot of, like, gambling game references on her outfit. You just gotta look for them.
Spirits protect us.
And it's her special attacks as well. Oh, so little damage. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and,
Right on the money. That was a good one.
Money will buy you anything you like. Clothes, jewels, the lot. And with your asterisks, I'll be able to make myself a pretty penny.
Now with that amount of damage you're doing, you're not.
Time of happiness. Now come on, hurry up and die.
Uno reverse card. Oh, the timing on that was perfect.
One must never stop learning.
I'm just imagining, I need like someone to do like an edit of just Shirley doing the like Kaiba scream. This is a boss fight I should have done a long time ago, which is why it was so easy. It's not something you're meant to do when you can do several thousand damage in like one sword swing. Anyway, Gambler asterisk. Now we get cool hats. I will certainly clip it if I remember to. Actually, I have a button that will do that automatically, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work.
This
isn't over.
Don't worry, at least you still have your titties.
We beat you at B&D. Now we beat you in a fight. What are you hoping to lose at next?
Shut it, you. You'll not be so full of yourself next time.
Why does there have to be a next time? Why does everything have to be a competition with you?
Aye, if we've no reason to take you on, which we don't now, why would we?
Hey, about that money I owe you.
Oh, leave me be! Honestly, you're all as bad as one another. I'll teach the lot of you one of these days.
Hey, wait! Does this mean we're quits, or...?
Ha! Told you there was something fishy about her.
Aye, well, that's what gambling's all about, eh? The thrill of the unknown.
Uh-huh. Well, at least we have another asterisk.
I was wondering, now that that's all dealt with, would anyone like a game of B&D?
Huh?
I'm reasonably certain I understand the rules now. And, well, I did go to all the trouble of acquiring these cards.
Whoa! Where the heck did you get those? I'd give my right arm for... Sure, Gloria. I'd love to play, but, maybe some other time, okay?
Oh, what a shame. I was so looking forward to trying my hand.
I never even knew she played.
Me neither. But if she can bluff like that, she'll be an opponent and a half.
Gloria, too? Ugh, just my luck.
Okay, so now we can do one fashion show for the price of two? Okay, fine, I'll talk to the party first. Let's talk about gambling. Big G word. You're right, it is kind of fun. Isn't it wonderful? I'm ever so glad I decided to learn how to play. What are you guys doing? Gloria finally convinced me to try B&D. She's been teaching me. Now that I come to actually play, I'm starting to see the appeal. I bet you are. What was it I said about it again? Easy to learn but hard to master, and there's always the risk that it'll all go wrong. So, is one of you gonna take me on or what? After you, Elvis. Don't mind if I do. Let's see what you're made of, eh? Alright, let's do this. Huh? I lost? Haha, afraid so. Chalk up another one for Elvis, King of Cards. I don't believe it. Let's go again. That wasn't a real game, I was just practicing. Come on, I'll play properly this time. You don't know when to give up, do you? Alright, let's see if you can take me this time. Maybe I should tell Adele that we can read her like a book. Is there any other side quests in this room you want to give me? No, just that one. Elvis McYuhio. King of Games. Boo-choo, boo-choo. Okay, so now let's do a freaking fashion show, because we got two new ones. We got Danny Phantom and Seto Kaiba. Jobs. Alright, so yeah, so we got, well, Gambler's down here. We can do that first. So the boys have the same dumb hat, but they get cool-ass coats with the checkerboards. And little poker chips, accentuating their cape. And the girls get a big ol' vest. Gloria's at least is slightly more sensible. She hides her cleavage under a bow tie. It's very pretty. I don't know what this weird anti-gravity pointy shawl is, but... Elvis is very fashionable. With the yellow highlights. Very disappointed by the lack of Elvis cleavage. Wow, it's fine. He's got like the fur-lined sleeves. Did Bingus also have that? Yes. That's hilarious. And then Dell. There's the cleavage you all came here to see. Big sexy. Elvis is more like Circus Ringmaster. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Okay, and now we'll go over to Phantom. Going Ghost! So they always have like these little flames on their feet. And when you walk, you leave like a trail of hellfire behind you. It's very interesting. And everybody's got a different accent color. So Gloria's is green, and she's swoopy. Elvis is yellow. He's got the lightning. His ponytail. And then Adele. has like this nice tealy blue. Yay. Gonna keep her on that. And we have one more optional job we can go get today. So I think we'll go do that. Oh, so I'm gonna keep you on Spirit Master just because it's good for you. Everybody come get your good shit. Okay. So now we are going to head over to a town that I don't think I've been to on stream. Like, I myself have been there, but in this game, but I don't think I've been there while I was recording. We're gonna go over to Inderno, which is very close to Rheimdall. We passed it on the way up there, but we didn't actually go. It's also snowy and much smaller. But there's another optional boss fight here that we're gonna go do. You get to talk to Mr. Glenn. Yes, I do! I want to steal his boulder hat. Bowler? Give me your side quests. I'll do them off screen. Turn those off so I don't get distracted.
Sure, it's a terrible situation altogether, Mr. Mayor.
How is old Glenn? Our prayers are with him, poor fella.
You're kind indeed, all of you. Worrying about me little brother so. I'm away to find me some loon clover. A sprig or two is sure to bring him back from his little journey into dreamland.
Well then, you'll not object to us tagging along to help, I hope. You've done so much for us over the years, after all.
Thanks, truly. But the place where it grows is always crawling with beasties. I couldn't possibly ask it of you. It's too dangerous.
Oh, come on now. We'll not hear of you.
Is everything okay?
Well now. Visitors, is it? Welcome to Inderno, one and all.
Thank you. But are you sure you're all right?
All right, she asks. Huh, sure. If the mayor's wee brother not having woken up for a whole blessed week's your idea of all right, we're grand altogether.
What's the matter with him? Is he sick or something?
His wife died, not so long back. He's been inconsolable ever since. He was dead keen to see her just one last time. Even if it was only in his imagination, he said. So I gave him a bit of dream snoozer.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. It's a medicine that allows one to dream of whatever one wants, isn't it?
That's the one. Glyn went and necked the lot. Bosh, just like that. And now he's been sleeping for 7 days straight.
That's not healthy.
At this rate, I don't know if he'll ever...
But if you find some of this loon clover stuff you mentioned, you might be able to help him?
I reckon so, yeah. We'll need it if we're wanted to make some more dream snoozers, see. If I knock back a dose myself and lay down next to him, I can join him there in Sleepyland. See if we can't figure out what's been afoot.
Eh? You're saying you'll be able to jump into his dreams? I didn't even know that was possible.
Not for everyone, it's not.
That's an asterisk.
So you're familiar with these little yolks, eh?
Yeah, we have a few of our own.
Well, now there's a thing. And you know, I'm reluctant to go using it willy-nilly. 'Tis a gift horse not to be stared in the mouth, or so they say. But I doubt I'll be getting myself any loon clover without it.
Then why don't we get the loon clover for you?
I won't hear of it. The forest's alive with monsters. How could I ask a thing like that of you? Sure, we're only after just having met.
Oh, don't you worry about us. We eat monsters for breakfast.
Well, if you really mean it. But thanks a million. I'll be back at the house getting the other bits and bobs ready. You're saints, the lot of you.
Alright, let's go. It's overtime. Oh, Treasure chest! Hello. Gimme. Now up we go into the spooky woods. Away! So hopefully this shouldn't be too hard to get through. But I might get into a couple of fights just so that I can get Adele's phantom job levels up a little bit before we go into a boss fight. Yeah, you better fucking run. Nope. This is not the correct way. Oh yeah, this frickin' zone. What with the winds and such. Get back here. Back here. I wish to do a Sabbaty. Come here. Beat the chair, ASMR.
Looks like luck's in our side.
Yeah, that's it!
Oh wait, I can't do that like Or, well, how much HP do these punks have?
Was a good one! Yeah! I got another one! Take this personally.
Not a lot. I can just do this then.
Let me see.
Want to see what I can really do?
I'm gonna save that for later. That will be useful during the boss fight.
See that? I'm amazing.
Making my way downtown, walking fast through a snowstorm. Found the shit. Da 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 da. Now it's snowing. Da 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 da. Found some stuff. Treasure chest. Gimme. Ether. Yeah, so this asterisk is fun. I'm a little bit lukewarm on the outfits though, if I'm being honest. I feel like they're probably one of those that's somewhat divisive. Some people, and there's gonna be like no middle ground, you either love it or hate it. I honestly never really used this class. I used some of the passive skills that you can unlock for it, but that was pretty much it. I just leveled everybody up on it just enough that I could get some stuff. I'm actually gonna give my boy some of those ethers actually, because he's a little bit low. He's a little bit low on juice. Here you go, Elvis. Take a fucking sip, sir. Bruh.
Gwen, we brought you some loon clover. This is the right stuff, isn't it?
Sure, it is all together. Thanks, you lifesavers, you. I'm coming, Glyn. Just a little longer now.
Are you all right?
Sure, just... He's been asleep all this time, and well... What if it's not a dream he's been having, but one long, horrible nightmare? Still, can't be worrying about all that just now. I need to make a start on mixing up the goods. Voila! One batch of Dream Snoozer fresh from the mortar. Listen, I couldn't ask just one last favor of you, could I?
Certainly. What can we do for you?
You couldn't keep a watch over me and Glyn here while we're sleeping, could you?
You're worried you might not come back either.
Well, there is that, but... It's more that I can't bear the thought of no one being here to keep an eye on him, what with the state he's in and all.
I hope you don't mind me saying this, but aren't you forgetting the other villagers? If you don't come back either, they won't have a mare to look after them.
Ah, sure, they'll be grand altogether. They've no need for stupid old me.
Something tells me they beg to differ, you know.
Oh. Look, why don't you let us go instead? You're the only one who can make this medicine anyhow. If you don't make it back, no one can go after you.
Well, now that's just... but I can't just... Can I?
Seriously, don't worry about it. Whatever's going on in there, We can handle it. We'll bring your brother home. I promise.
Is that an automaton on his belt? It certainly looks like one, doesn't it? Once you enter Dreamland, you won't be able to return for a while. That's fine. I already saved. Let's go on a trip. Yay! I love this music. It's so nice.
So, this is Glen's dream.
Oh, Anya! My dear, sweet, lovely Anya.
Anya? Suppose that must have been the name of his wife.
Are you alright?
It's my wife. My lovely Anya. She's been kidnapped.
Huh? Kidnapped? By who?
I'm not altogether sure. They just snatched her up and ran off towards the mountains. I can't just let them take her. I've got to do something.
Hey,
wait! Guess this is why he couldn't wake up, huh?
Must be, yeah.
Hang on though. Aren't dreams supposed to be manifestations of our deepest thoughts and fears? How does that fit in with wife kidnapping exactly?
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Okay, so I just had an idea. 2 ideas, technically. I'm gonna do real quick. Jobs, I'm gonna give... I was just thinking like, oh man, I swapped her off of the Swordmaster skills, but those are really useful for just dealing out a lot of damage. But I just realized I can just give her that sub-job, and then still use those skills, and also I can just hit her with a couple of these. She immediately jumps up to level 5. Then up to level 6. Just take a frickin' sip so that I don't have to do a bunch of level grinding on stream to get your job levels up. There we go. That's how we do. Onward! Here's my thing, is like, I love the idea of winter, but I hate actually being cold. Like, I love winter aesthetically, like in games and stuff like this, where it's like cold and everyone's bundled up in like cute outfits, like cute winter outfits with like the fur trims and the pretty colors and like just kind of like the white and neutral tones that are really pretty, like cool grays and stuff like that. That's really nice. I love that. But actually being in winter and being cold kind of sucks, and I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, snow is a pain to deal with. I'm from Texas, I'm allowed to say that. We had that big winter storm here a few weeks ago, and it was the worst! Because my poor dog couldn't pee, because she couldn't actually walk on the ice. So I had to carry her to a patch of grass that was like underneath an overhang where it wasn't all frozen over. I had to carry her there like 3 or 4 times a day so she could actually go to the bathroom without stumbling around and risking breaking a leg. But like, laying in bed and looking at the snow out the window is very relaxing in my brain. I hope I'm going the right way. This dungeon's kind of twisty-turny. Pardon me. Skeletal horse. Oops.
This will not take long. Don't take it personally.
Okay, what's the plan?
Time to do a murder.
Nothing to do, we'll do nicely.
Yes, like I like the idea of winter and just like wintry places and snowy stuff. But I'm not sure if I could ever live in a place with this kind of weather. It would be difficult. Difficult just for me to wrap my head around, if nothing else. Because I'm from Texas, it gets like, the lowest we usually get is down into the 40s. And we get snow like once a year, and it's a special treat.
Glenn!
Yeah! She's mine now! All mine!
Glenn?
Hang on. He's our kidnapper. He didn't much seem the type.
This is a dream, remember? That's not the real Glenn. It's whoever Glynn thinks he is.
And he thinks he's the type of bloke who'd run off with his wife? Crikey. Anya's mine, curse you! And not a man jack of you will take her from me.
So it's true, Glenn. You wanted Anya for your own.
No, don't you remember, Glenn? You wanted to help your brother.
You're here to take her off me too, aren't you? Well, she's mine now. Just like she always should have been. That's right, Mr. Hero. The Ogre King's got your precious princess, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What's all this about heroes and ogre kings?
I really haven't the foggiest.
It's a dream, you pair of plonkers. It's not supposed to make sense.
You really think this is funny?
She's mine, curse you! The princess is all mine!
And now we fight him in the dream space. Be careful, if you die in the dream, you die for real.
She should have been mine from the get-go. What she ever saw in a gutless wonder such as yourself, Glynn, I'll never know. Yous are here to try and take my lovely Anya back and all, eh? Then you'll feel my boots in your behind.
He's got a shovel, he's gonna bury us. Ooh, yes. Give me that, please.
You don't want to miss this. Blade of Shadows, assail thee!
Dang!
Pretty good, right?
Get him!
Okay, what's the plan?
Hi. I'm gonna hold on to his special until Adele's is almost over, because you can stack them and keep the effects going longer.
Thanks.
Let's keep it up!
I'm up, huh?
Here I go.
Here it comes!
Allow me.
I'm gonna turn down the battle speed just a little so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Lend us your power.
Go fast!
Here I go! Yeah!
No letting up now, alright?
Now it is smooth jazz time!
Fear not, my children. Let me show you the way. I owe you one. What do you say to that, then, eh?
Okay, what's the plan? Huh? Try.
Get him! Get him, Bing!
Something for you.
What's the plan?
To arms.
Yeah!
Okay, Bingus also go fast. Go, my boy.
Well, what's next? I wonder. Right to take a step back.
Rude.
Here I go.
So this boss fight took me a while the first time in my normal playthrough.
Knows it too. Deep down in his heart. Anya should have been mine all along. I had no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Now come on with you, Mr. Hero. You'll be needing to defeat this here Ogre King if you want to win the princess back. That, or leave her in my devilish clutches for good.
Whatever, bro.
All right, then.
Get him. Because, like, so Contagion is this special effect that he, or like the status effect that he gives you. And it's the worst. It like slowly drains your MP and then you can't do anything.
I have to protect myself.
And it fucking sucks. But luckily, there are ways to counter it. I did have, this was the one boss fight I had to look up a walkthrough for because I could not figure out. Oh, down he goes. Get wrecked.
Another step in the right
Oh, that took me hours the first time. Because he just does like so many status debuffs to you, it's a nightmare.
And so, the Ogre King is defeated!
Blah!
Glenn!
Gah! Wipe that gormless look off your face, will you? The princess chose you, didn't she? And there you are doubting her. Feckless Egypt that you are.
That's not very nice.
He's right, Glenn. You're the hero of the story. I love you. Always have, always will. It's you I wanted to be with and no one else.
But...
No ifs, no buts. Now do what you've got to do and face the Ogre King.
Ogre King? Glenn, you mean?
Come on, hero boy! I'm waiting for you!
Anya? Glenn!
So, what do you say, Glenn? I think it's about time you woke up. Don't you?
You're right. Can't very well run away from this much longer now, can I?
Warm, 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 warm.
You're awake, so you are.
All right there, Glenn.
So, did you see your Anya there in Dreamland?
Yeah, thanks. It meant a lot. But she told me I had to face up to you one last time.
Hey.
There's something I should have told you a while back. I know you liked her. And that you gave her up for my sake. And I know that, well, that she probably liked you too. Preferred you even.
Sure, what'll we do with you? Brother of mine or no, you're an awful gobdaw, so you are. Wait there a second. Have a read of that, will you?
It's from Anya.
Sorry, Glenn. There's no easy way to say this, but I just don't feel that way about you. It's your brother I love. I hope you can forgive me.
Sent her a little love letter way back when, so I did. And that's what I got in return. The old brush off. Sure, I had to learn to deal with it, and an awful kick in the teeth it was too. But give her up for your sake. Not a bit of it. I didn't have to step aside. I was already out of the picture.
Glenn.
You loved Anya. And by crikey, she loved the pants off you. Give her that much, will you? Heavens rest her soul. Hey, do you remember when we were kids? I was always the Ogre King, Anya the princess, and you the noble hero.
So, the hero and princess stuff in your dream, that was a memory of the games you used to play?
I reckon so. Anya used to love to see this one play the hero, so she did. And I was always the awful, ugly, horrible old Ogre King.
Sure, I never thought anything of it.
Ah, bittersweet memory. She can be a cruel mistress.
You think we should maybe give these two some time alone?
Yes, that would probably be for the best.
Hang on just a second. You've done me and my brother both a favour we'll not soon be able to repay. Here, 'tis the least I can do.
Wait, are you sure?
That I am. You'll have more use for it than me, no doubt. Drop by if you're ever in the area again, won't you?
Of course we will. Thank you ever so much.
Da 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 da, new job. Fashion! Salve maker. Do all of them have unfashionable outfits under their fancy jobs? Yeah, basically. Hey, Martha was nice too, and she had an asterisk. She's very nice.
All right.
Love her.
Time to... Oh, what's the matter, Gloria?
Oh, nothing, really. It's just... Well, the Anya in Glyn's dream. She was just a figment of his imagination, wasn't she?
Aye, just a memory, that's all.
So why did she tell Glyn to face up to Glenn that one last time? I'm not sure it's exactly what Glyn wanted to do, are you? But then, perhaps that's why it took his dream wife to persuade him.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of strange now you mention it.
Hey! What if it was actually the real Anya?
Ah, come on. It was just Glyn's way of geeing himself up to confront his brother.
Shut up, spoil sport. Can't a girl dream?
Ha! You believe what you want to believe. Far be it from me to stop you.
Exactly. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Thank you.
Spooky ghost voices. Now, who's ready for a bowler hat fashion show? In 1 second. After this. Party chat, gimme. All that visiting each other's dream stuff. It's pretty weird, right? Yes, I must confess to having rather mixed feelings on the whole matter. Why's that, Gloria? If someone else were to force their way into my dreams the way we forced ourselves into Glyn's, well, I'm not sure I would appreciate it. I guess it could be pretty embarrassing. Aye, tell me about it. I mean, dreams are chock full of hints about your deepest thoughts and worries, aren't they? And in my case, they can be downright weird, believe me. Sounds interesting, Elvis. Tell us more. Alright, well here's one I had recently. I was strolling along, happy as you like, when I came across this strange tankard. What was strange about it? The blessed thing was bottomless. That's a D&D item. I supped and it never ran dry. Naturally, I was delighted. But then it all got a wee bit out of hand. Go on. The blasted thing had a mind of its own. I'd already drunk my fill, but I couldn't put it down. It just kept pouring its contents straight down my throat. And then I woke up, in a cold sweat, needless to say. Wow, I wonder what it could possibly mean. Heh, I haven't the foggiest. Means you've got a drinking problem, Elvis. Alright, now it is time for a fashion show. Fashion show. It's a fashion show. Who's ready to see everybody in a bowler hat? Except for Bingus, who gets a cowboy hat for some reason. Yeah, his is not terrible. His is probably the best of the bunch. Look at him. He's got a coffee grinder on his back. Okay, I do like the pink of Gloria's. Like I said, I never really use this job very much, so I kind of forgot what their outfits look like. And it's not that bad, actually. It's kind of cute. No. Elvis, take that off immediately. And then Adele. Hers is slightly more tolerable, but like the blue bowler hat does not do it for me. She's cute with her hair tucked up though. Okay, back to what we were doing. Dragon Boy. Gloria, what do you want to do? That. Oh god, he does kind of look like a leprechaun. Oh no! Here, be a beefy lad instead. Be a fucking gladiator, for all I care. Alright. Dialogue in the overworld with Adele. Yeah, so they just, like, have, like, little things to say occasionally. It's not important. If it's blue, then it's important and it's a side quest. But if it's just white, then, like, they do that in every town you go to. They'll just, like, you can go up and talk to them and they'll tell you little things. I'm gonna go finish that Elvis side quest now. So we've got, like, what time is it? Got, like, 45 minutes left that I can still stream. So I think rather than go and start the next bit of plot, I think it'd be fun to just, like, continue onward with like, getting some side quests out of the way, because we have access to some very cute ones now. For example, let's go get... Where is the marker? There we go. We can go do that Elvis side quest now. Catch my boy some snow elk so he won't go starving. And then there's a couple more just in various cities that we can go and do. It'll be fun.
The snow used to be so much deeper around here.
Guess it really has been getting warmer.
Guess so.
Everyone, over here!
What is it, Gloria?
Look at these footprints. They're enormous. Too big to have been made by a bear, even.
It's Bigfoot! We're going cryptid hunting!
What was that?
Whoa! Look at that thing!
A beef!
Listen with the lads who left those footprints. He's a big old unit, eh?
Absolute unit.
Damn it! Look out, everyone!
Who wants bear for dinner? Me!
We'll not even break a sweat with this one.
Oh, he's a big boy. He's a big boy, look at him.
Time to take a step back.
Guess it's my turn.
Yeet.
Let me see.
Spirits now protect us.
You rang? That's the stuff.
What's the plan? Nothing like the long
Right,
game.
let's see.
Let's just beat up a dang bear, shall we?
Here I go.
That was a good one.
Okay. See how you like this? Try this for size.
How much HP do you have, Big Bear? He's basically a boss in his own right.
All right then. Ha. Here I go.
Safety box.
Very well.
A little magical assistance.
Here goes.
Get him!
You rang?
Actually, before, I'm gonna switch what weapon you have because it is not weak to fire. Just do them big hits.
Easy, easy.
Get him.
Okay, what's the plan?
Not the biggest hits he could possibly be doing, but the mini boss, fine.
See how you like this?
I'm up, huh? This should do it.
Allow me.
Finish him off. Get him.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here. Hey, you tricks it.
Onwards and upwards.
Now this is interesting.
Get them skills, my kids.
What the heck was that thing?
It looked like a bear, but some kind of monstrified version, I guess.
Perhaps it was what caused all the snow elk to disappear.
Could be. Wonder where it came from.
Maybe our friend the innkeeper knows. Shall we go and ask him?
Yes, I think we should. Let's head back to town.
Let's go. That one bear ate all those elk. Yep. Just swallowed them whole. Big old bear face. I've never eaten deer, I don't think. I've heard it's kind of like, you either love it or you hate it type of thing. Everybody always says it's gamey, but I don't know what that means. What kind of flavor is that? I don't know.
You clobbered some kind of giant bear-like beastie, is it? Nah. Can't have been.
Can't have been what?
Well, there's a legend we have, see, about a creature called the Moon Guzzler.
And you're saying that's the monster which attacked us?
You never know. The story goes that this whole area was once all green forests and grassland, and the Moon Guzzler was the scourge of just about everyone. The beast was insatiable, roaming the land, devouring anything and everything. Nothing and nobody was safe. The Lord of Dragons tried to reason with it, but to no avail. And when reason failed, he tried to drive it away by force. But the creature proved unstoppable. In the end, our Lord and Master had no choice but to exploit the beast's one weakness, the cold. And so the land was wrapped in snow and ice. That's how Rheindal and everything around it came to be how it is today. At least, that's what the legends say.
And you really think the thing we fought was the monster from your story?
Can't say for certain, but based on your description, I'd say it might have been. Could be that things thawing out a bit has brought the old beastie back.
I mean, it was tough, but legendary monster tough? I'm not so sure.
Well, it's only just woken up after a long old sleep, innit? Stands to reason it wouldn't be at its best. Either way, maybe now you got rid of it, a snow elk or two might come sniffing back around. Pop by next time you're in town. I might just have a roast for you that'll knock your socks off.
Sounds good to me. We'll be here with bells on.
In the meantime, I guess we'll have to settle for Alps wine, huh?
Well?
Of course. We can't very well turn our noses up at the only thing on offer.
Give me strength.
It's okay, Elvis. You won't die. It'll be fine. Yasmin, hi, hello! How was your day? My day was good. I did a bunch of stuff that mostly involved just sitting. Such is life. I did comic thumbnails today. That's what I did. All that hard work and no snow elk to show for it. Well, there's always regular venison. I hate to break it to you, but snow elk is nothing like venison. It's not? But it's just deer meat, right? Well, no, actually. Snow elk, despite the name, aren't deer at all. They look like them, but they're really a species of cow. A cow named after a type of deer. That's confusing. Wow, now I want to try it even more. And you know what's even more confusing? It actually tastes a lot like pork. You what? You what, mate? So it's a cow named after a deer that tastes like a pig. Yeah, that's confusing, alright. Yes, it is a little hard to get one's head around. Look, the animal kingdom's complicated, okay? Things don't always fit neatly into little boxes. Guess they really don't, eh? Yeah, makes you wonder what the Moon Guzzler would have tasted like. Chicken, maybe? Aye, could be. Wish we'd kept a leg or two to stick on the fire. Don't go eating mythological creatures, you motherfucker! I'm kind of glad we didn't. Same. Okay, are you guys ready for one of the cutest frickin' side quests in this whole game? Because I am. And we always sitting.
Hey, Gloria. Yeah. You need anything from town? I was just about to head out, so... Gloria? Hey, Gloria!
Hmm? Oh, forgive me, Adele. Were you talking to me?
Wow, you're completely zoned out there. Are you tired or something?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
Thinking, huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Look, I don't know what's bugging you, but you need to snap out of it, and fast. You keep frowning like that for much longer, and you'll be stuck that way for good. How about you try to relax a little, Just this once. Tell you what, why don't we do something to take your mind off of things?
Take my mind off of... Oh no, I couldn't possibly.
What you can't possibly do is be so dang serious your whole life. You have to learn to let your hair down once in a while. If you don't, you'll be burned out before you know it.
Solid life advice.
Fine. What would you suggest?
Well, we need to, think of something you like to do. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? No,
Don't give me that. You must like doing something. Singing? Dancing, maybe?
Well, I am a princess. I have been trained in the arts of singing and dancing, and music and poetry and painting. As to whether I enjoy them...
Fine. Which of those were you best at?
Well, I suppose if you were to insist on an answer, I would have to say painting.
All right, then a painting we will go. I'm not bad with the brush myself. What say we have ourselves a little competition?
Really? Here?
Sure, but we'll need some paints first. Let's go find us some pigment.
Are you guys ready to go on an art quest? We're gonna go on an art quest so my girls can bond. Oh, there are so many side quests I can get. Put them in the... Yes! 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 My girls have to be artists. Yes! Yes! Oh, perfect. Perfection. Why didn't I think to do that the first time I did this side quest? Oh my god. It's art time, baby! Okay, I'm gonna grab some of the rest of these while I'm just out and about. I don't think any of these are plot quest relevant. Oh, fuck this extra boss. Ugh. I will not be doing that until much later. Fuck Jorgmander, or however the hell you say his name. He sucks. I couldn't beat him until I was like level 70 something. I hate his guts. I'm just picking up these and I'll do them off stream. Are there any more up here? No, just one over here. Here we go! Oh, what's this one?
You're travelers, aren't you? You didn't happen to see a merchant looking a bit lost on your way here, did you? We're business partners, you see, but I can't find him anywhere. He's probably looking for me too, somewhere.
Sorry, but I don't think we've run into anyone like that.
Great. Our big important meeting's due to start any minute, and it looks like he's not going to make it. And he was so excited about this supposed wonder product he'd found over in Wiswold. I can't help fearing the worst. The last place I remember seeing him is in the Wayward Woods.
The Wayward Woods? Uh-oh.
He's boned.
Oh, now I've really got myself worried. I'd better go and look for him. Wait, but what if he turns up here while I'm gone? Listen, can you go and find him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Sure. It's probably for the best anyway. We'll be right back.
I forget which side quest that is. But whatever. Okay, I'm going to turn off all the ones that are not... Okay. Romander, fuck you. Nope, goodbye. I only want notifications for ones that are plot relevant, please and thank you. Which means I have to go out into the world. I got it! My girls gotta have an art contest! I have to go enable them. I already put them in the cute outfits. Like, this is happening. We're doing it. Later, y'all. This is one of those longer side quests, but it's cute and it's worth it. We should be able to finish before the stream is done. I don't think it's gonna take that long. Out and about in the snow. I always feel bad whenever I put the characters in like one of the skimpier outfits when I'm out in the snow. It's like, oh no, you babies are so cold. Also, I don't know what they're gathering for pigment just out in the snow. have plenty of white, I guess? That's not how that works. They will suffer for fashion. Yes, they shall. Excuse me, big scary moth. I have things to do. Please move. Thank you. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. I'm on a quest. I must not be interrupted.
That ought to be enough. Time to get painting.
Very well, but can we really afford to be wasting our time on such frivolities?
You bet we can. Come on, Princess Fusty Pants. Back to the inn. Miss out on a chance to show off my skills? Not likely.
Maybe winter flowers. That's true, that could be it. Or just like fancy grass or whatever. I love it when monsters just run in fear of the sight of me. Like, you know who I am? I'm Bingus. Get out the way. I don't have time to get in a fight. I have to go do art shit. Can you get pigments out of, like, beetles? That seems gross. Ew. The name that evokes fear in the hearts of all monsters. Bingus. It is he, destroyer of worlds.
Let's get to work. You ready?
I think so, yes. But what are we going to paint?
Yeah, good question. Hey, sailor boy, come model for us.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. Strike a pose, kid. I'm about to make you famous.
Okay.
So, you learned how to paint back when you were growing up at the palace, huh? Did they have a famous artist come teach you or something?
No, actually, Sir Sloane was my teacher.
What? Wow, that's not what I expected to hear.
He was no professional, of course, but he really was rather talented. He often painted the views from the palace, and when I saw him at work, I knew I wanted him to teach me.
Wow.
Stop! You mustn't move.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
She's really into this, which means my plan is working.
His arm's gonna get so tired up there.
How much longer?
And I'm done.
Yes, that ought to do for me as well.
So, I can move now?
Yep. Why don't you come take a look at what we made of you?
I'm afraid I'm rather rusty. It's certainly not my best work.
Let's see. Whoa, Gloria, this is amazing!
I think you might have made him look a little cooler than in real life, but yeah, that is pretty good.
Let's see yours, Adele.
No!
It's certainly unique.
She tries so hard.
This one's a clear win for Gloria. Sorry.
Hey, I'm a little rusty myself, you know. And what am I supposed to do with a model like you? I'm not a miracle worker.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
No, it's just... I'm more of a landscape artist, you know? Yeah, show me some good scenery and I'll blow your mind.
Well, we have plenty of paint left. Perhaps we should find somewhere with a nice view and see what we can come up with. Not for competition's sake, you understand. I'd simply like to try.
Oh, it is on. Time for round 2. The landscaping. Let's find us that view.
I want to know what Elvis is doing during all of this. Paint Elvis next. I want to see what you make of my boy. Spoiler alert, he's hard to draw. I would know. I draw him a lot. 4 seasons total landscaping. Oh no. We're gonna go do some Bob Ross shit.
Bingo! This is perfect!
Oh, she was so close to saying his name.
The view's something else, right?
Yes, it's wonderful. I had no idea there were places like this so close to town.
Oh, can you hear that? It's the lake saying, "Paint me, please, Adele, paint me."
Paint me like one of your French landscapes.
Well, shall we?
Let's do this. Prepare to be outbrushed, princess.
So, what kind of paintings did you used to do back home, Gloria? Whoa, that's some serious concentration right there.
Yup. I'd say we've successfully taken her mind off things for sure.
There. All done.
Wow, this is just amazing, Gloria. You have a real talent.
Yeah. The scenery, the water. You captured it all perfectly. It almost looks real.
I can't believe you're an amazing artist on top of everything else.
Oh no, I only ever learned the basics, honestly.
All right, Adele, show me what you got.
Oh.
Wait, is this even finished?
What's that supposed to mean? Yes, it's finished. You don't like it?
You did her best.
No, it's... Wait, it's kind of abstract, right? That's why it looks this way?
I think it's wonderful and completely unique. Well done, Adele.
Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Did all this painting take your mind off things or not?
Oh, yes. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Thank you so much, Adele.
Oh, I didn't really do anything.
Wait, you're not sure about losing?
Oh, the competition thing was just for fun. I've done what I set out to do. Now, I guess it's time we were heading back.
Sure. Let's get going.
Cuties! I love Art Quest. So this is Gloria's painting, eh? Let's take a wee look. Crikey, this is good. They spared no expense teaching you, did they, Your Highness? Right? It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I still can't quite believe how good you are, Gloria. Please, you're too kind. It's really nothing special. Well, compared to Adele's, I mean, yours is kind of interesting too, Adele. And art's subjective and all, so... Oh, shut up, will you? You're just making it worse. Why don't I take a look, eh? Aye, it's nicely done, this. Really? I mean, you get it, don't you, Elvis? Totally. I see where you're coming from with the whole thaumaturgical thing. What? Aye, there was an illustration just like it in one of my first magic textbooks. So, what's the message exactly? Oh, yeah, I guess it's kind of a metaphor for liberating the world from the clutches of evil? Aye, aye. Now I look closer, I can really see that. What? Come on, Adele, you totally just made that up. How dare you call my process into question? Honestly. I love them! They're so cute. Okay, so I am not sure if there are any more side quests I can do right now. I can double check in Savalon, because there might be one in Savalon, because I think I got all the ones here. And if we go into any of the other major cities, it's going to launch us into plot. Is there one in here by chance, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Is Martha around? Is Vest Girl anywhere? I would love to see her again. She's probably not. Anybody in here? Oh, guys, I forgot to point this out to you last time. Cat! Cat! Church cat! Anyway, that's all. What happens if you go to the grotto? Like, I'm sure she's there. But I don't want to go out there. I was hoping she'd just be hanging around in town. I know she's not, but I can dream, okay? When will my waifu return from the war? Oh, I gotta go talk to Boat Lady. Hang on. What's up, Boat Lady? Gotta get my sleepy time rewards. Gimme. Hours of sleepy time boat shenanigans. There we go. Bye, boat lady. Alright. Is there anything else that I haven't already started? Nope. Alright. So let's go check for side quests in Savalon. I think we got them all. Can you pet the kitty? No, unfortunately, because this game is trash! Nah, I mean, we had that one kitty petting side quest. I think that's the only one I think that's the only one we get. Okay, so I can double check at Savalon. See if we have any side quests there. I don't think we will. But if there's not, we can go ahead and we can intro the next part of Chapter 4. The second place winner was killing a bunch of zombies. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the next plot bit we're gonna do next. I think Prince Pollux has one. Does he? Oh, you know what? I think you're right. I don't remember what it was, but I do remember that I saw him with one and I avoided taking it because I knew it was going to be plot relevant. There's one over there as well. Time to go talk to random civilians. You know, I was kind of hoping that, like, when they actually, like, fixed the problem and they drained all the water out of the village, you would actually be able to, you know, see the water get drained out of the village. But they didn't. I think it would have been cool if there had, like, been some, like, treasure and stuff down there, but no. Too much work, I guess. Boo. Like the opposite of that Skyward Sword level. Oh, Princey! Oh. Maybe I can't activate it right now. Dang. Okay, well, no more side quests, which means it's time for more mainline quests. I've only got, like, 20 minutes left. We can make some progress into the next bit. 7 out of 10. Too little water. There's too much water! That was the whole point of the plot in this village! Is that there's too much water. The desert is drowning. Ironic. Okay. Time to go to Wizard Town. As placed second in the poll I ran on Twitter. We are now going to engage in further wizarding shenanigans. It's Wiswold time. Yeehaw. Let's go. Boy, I sure can't wait to see all of my favorite characters. All of them. All those lovable characters that I love so much. Every single one of them. They're definitely here. Where the fuck is everybody?
Too quiet here. Where is everybody?
That's what I said.
Aye. And where's all these undead Roddy was talking about them being attacked by?
They can't all have simply disappeared. Let's split up and look for them.
Cricket, cricket.
That look of disappointment tells me all I need to know. I've got nothing for you either, I'm afraid.
Anybody home?
Did you find anything?
Nothing. I didn't see a soul.
Neither did I. I looked inside some of the shops and things, but nothing.
Okay, thanks for coming. I hope you have a nice rest of your night. I'll do that party chat in a second. I gotta talk to my boy first.
No luck, eh? Same here. Had a wee look around the Institute, but there was no one there. Roddy and Lily wouldn't just up and leave. But where could they have gone?
Well, the tower here's the only place we haven't checked.
Wait a minute. I just saw something moving in there. Come on.
Oh no, we spent too much time on side quests and now everyone's dead! Oh no! I just wanted to watch Art Quest. Oh, I can just take an elevator. Party chat! Oh, you're gonna give me Lady Emma stuff now and hurt my feelings? I can't stand by while Wiswold's in danger. It's my home, and Lady Emma practically founded the place. Lady Emma sounds like an amazing person. Aye, she was. The finest wizard the world ever saw. I owe her everything. Roddy, too. How she ever made a magician of me without tearing her hair out's a mystery for the ages. But she did. Stuck with me, explained things again and again until finally she drummed the lesson into me. Yeah, she must have been a real marvel not giving up on a piece of work like you. Aye, once she got started, she was unstoppable. It was exhausting. If you made one wee mistake, you had to go back a step and try again. Mess up there, and you'd go back one more. I was so bad at magical history that we had to go all the way back to before magic even existed. Haha, wow. She was just as thorough when it came to her research, although maybe not when it came to keeping her lab tidy. And yet she thoroughly enjoyed a drink, and a sing-along, and a sing-song too when the mood took her. I changed my mind. All that and putting up with you, she doesn't just sound amazing, she sounds extraordinary. Of course she was. I'd not have signed up for anything less. God. All the Lady Emma stories are just like, oh, she sounds cool and she's dead! So I got another 10 minutes before I gotta log off. But we'll at least get this one, we'll get the plot going. And then we can come back on Friday. Ready to go.
Roddy?
There he is.
Elvis. What's going on here? What happened to you?
It was Vigintio. Him and his undead army.
Vigintio? You mean he's alive?
Whatever you two are talking about, it can wait. Right now, we need to get Roddy down from there.
Aye, you're right.
Thanks, pal.
They tied him to a tree. Roddy, no. Dr. Strange.
Thanks again. I thought I was a goner.
I don't understand what happened, Roddy. You said something about Vigintio, but...
Lady Emma defeated him? Aye, I know. But he's back. And he's working for Holograd now.
What? None of this makes any sense.
Listen. You remember when I was talking to you on the Natter Ring? Well...
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be! Vigintio! But Lady Emma, she...
It's a motherfucker!
Killed me! Yes, she did. But she left it too late, because I'd already perfected it by then. The formula, I mean, the one that everyone thought had been lost forever. The one that turned me into the Mighty White.
Mighty White? Well, you think you're the king of the undead or something, do you?
Then I threw my lot in with Holograd. They gave me the Arcanist Asterisk, and the rest is history.
He's an interesting character, but I hate how he talks.
That's enough chit-chat.
He's creepy.
It's time for me to get my revenge.
And a throat lozenge, maybe.
Protect the people of this town anymore. They'll provide the perfect fuel for my fabulous formula.
What do you mean?
Well, as you have seen for yourself, the ancient magic I use is very handy for bringing people back from the dead. But they have to be dead first. I can't skip that step. At least I couldn't. But now I've found a way of converting living humans to our cause.
What? No! How could you do such a thing?
It was easy, actually. Perhaps I have a gift for such things. Anyway, now you know what's going to happen to your people. They're all going to be And you're going to have a front row seat. Oh, if only your beloved Emma could be here to see this. Let's see. Yes, that tower over there is probably the best vantage point in the city.
Stop it! Let me go!
It's time to start making our final preparations. Take all the prisoners to that old building I showed you. The Institute. Go!
Okay, boss, you got it, boss. I'm a skeleton. Dying did a toll to his voice. It did a toll on a lot of things. But his voice, too. I'll be honest, I skipped over a lot of his dialogue when I played this the first time.
Come on now, Roddy. It's not over yet. Vigentio said he had preparations to make right. That means with some time before whatever he's got planned gets underway. We just need to find him and take him out before that happens.
Yeah, you're right. Aye, you're right, Elvis. We can't give up just yet.
But, how are we going to take him out? He's undead, isn't he?
I think I might have a wee idea on that front, you know. But we'll need a Waldash branch.
Waldash? You know, I'm sure I came across some just the other day.
You did?
Let's see now. Of course. Remember the doll poor Lily thought was wee Mona? Well, unless my wizarding nose was playing tricks on me, that thing had the width of old Waldash about it sure enough.
All right. Sounds like we better go take a look at it.
You go ahead. I'll stay here and make some preparations of my own.
All right. So, I think that is where we are going to leave it off for today. We have... Oh, I'll do this first. So, what can you tell us about this Vigentio guy? He was known for his knowledge of ancient magic, particularly spells to do with life and death. Knew more about that stuff than Lady Emma, even. Which would make him one heck of a wizard, no? Maybe, but he was messed up, too. He used to perform magical experiments on humans. Lots of his subjects died, apparently. That's awful. Aye, that was the last straw for Lady Emma. That was why she got rid of him for good, or tried to. But now he's come back as this mighty white character, the king of the undead or whatever. Yep, and as Lady Emma herself said, there's probably no one who knows more about ancient magic than him. He'll not be an easy foe to go up against. Yeah, especially not if he's out for revenge like Roddy said. Anyone who takes a grudge to the grave and beyond is someone worth avoiding if you can. You're probably right, but we've no choice to take him on. We're Lady Emma's apprentices. We have to finish what she started. And what better way than with the magic she taught us? Sounds like a plan. Just don't get careless, okay? Funnily enough, Lady Emma used to say it was Vigentio's carelessness which always let him down. He'll get careless this time too, and when he does, he's going down, once and for all. Hell yeah. Alright, I think that's a good note to leave it on. We're gonna go ahead and save, and we're gonna call it a night, and I'm gonna see if there's anybody online that I can raid to end the stream. Let me see. Oh, here's something fun. Okay, so from one star to another, a friend of mine from college is streaming right now. She's doing some art stuff. So go bother her and say hi for me. So I'll go ahead and do my shilling. Thanks for joining me, everybody. This was fun. So Bravely Default, we will be continuing on Friday, same time, same place. But I'll be back on Wednesday for art stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to be working on yet. Probably comic stuff, but we'll see. And until then, I will leave some stuff in the chat. If you want to hang out in the Discord, I will drop that link in chat. It's mostly for my comic, but I do have a stream discussion server Also, remember to follow the channel if you're not already, because if you do, you will get notifications every time I go live, so you'll never miss a stream. Also, if you want to watch past parts of this series, I also have my VODs uploaded to YouTube, so you can watch like past parts of the series, catch up on the story. It's a good time. I enjoy this game quite a bit, and I'm glad that I get to stream it with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.